Shalom Collective. I hope you guys are doing beautifully. I'm at the altar. I was going to do a self-reading this morning, but I heard collective reading. I do have a couple downloads, but I am actually going to pocket those and just see what Spirit has for the collective. I have already prayed, but I'm going to go ahead and send the collective some love, peace, guidance, gratitude. And I pray that you all are understanding and tapping into your full power, practicing self-love, and taking the time to connect in whatever way you deem worthy, collective. I love you guys. All right? Ashe. 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 I did just hear that some of you guys need to clear your energy. Okay, you can simply do that with prayer. You can say, Spirit, please clear, cleanse, bless, and protect me. Breathe in and out. Spirit, please clear, cleanse, bless, and protect my space. Breathe in. Collective, remember that your energy field goes at least, the standard energy field goes 6 feet around you. Okay, so when you say, please clear, cleanse, bless, and protect my space, that is what you are clear, cleansing, and protecting. Okay, so when you breathe out, imagine a bubble coming out from self all around you in an energetic protective field. I'm hearing that some of you really need to tap into that right now. Okay, and then you can go ahead and say, Spirit, please clear, cleanse, bless, and protect this home or space or building, car, whatever it is that you find yourself in. Yeah, breathe in and out. Now, personally, for me, when I do my house, I tend to imagine a red energetic field. Red is a protective energy. Anytime that I have prayed on Archangel Michael for protection, it's always been a red energetic field. That is just my experience. That's my perspective. If it's different for you, perfectly fine. So the same thing that you would do for your space with your energetic field, you would do with your house. Okay, and I even go like into the ground and around the house. Yeah, I don't know why that's necessary, but here we are. I love you guys. I do know why it's necessary. I have to stop saying things like that. I do know why it's necessary. So I hope you, and I just saw 333 on the clock. Let's go ahead and just pull some cards. I have a feeling this is going to be a quick one. Straight to the point. Because I want to be selfish and do self-divination before I start my day. Just have to be completely honest, okay? Here's something. So I'm actually working on finding... okay, never mind. I have to reserve that. Sorry, I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is that I have started to drink hot water, lemon juice. Oh, my beautiful mentor just texted me. I love her so much. It's like, I think it just hit 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a little over an hour. But my mentor just texted me. She's such a beautiful lady. I'm hanging out with her today. I'm so excited. Anyways, drink hot water, lemon juice, burdock. Yeah, you can either make burdock tea if you have burdock root and you just want to steep it. That's perfectly fine. Or what I did is I actually ground burdock and I just sprinkle it in like seasoning into the mixture, and I drink it every morning now. This is going to be something that I utilize to help to clear and get my body moving. Burdock is actually very, very good for cleansing the blood. And if you are on Instagram or TikTok, we have learned that honey is also very good for cleansing the blood. This is for someone, okay? So I would just write it down: lemon juice, burdock, and hot water. I don't add honey to the drink because honey at a certain temperature will turn into a carcinogenic and it will start producing toxic chemicals. Okay, so you actually should not be baking with honey. You should not be putting honey in hot water. Okay, so this is what I do now. I found out that burdock root cleanses the bloodstream and purifies the blood system. So, and it's actually the same exact thing that honey does. So there's that. I would write that down if you guys are interested. First drink in the morning. And then, of course, I have my coffee. I gotta feed my shadow, too. I fucking love my coffee. Okay? I just heard staying balanced, okay? Don't judge. Ain't no judgments yet. All right, Spirit, what are some messages that we have for the collective? What is a message? Thank you for the correction. What is a message that we have for the collective? If I could shuffle this one, great. I'm sweating. That's why I just did that. Like, oh, God, my hair is all on me. If you guys do not have burdock, I do have burdock in the apothecary. It is not on the website. So if you guys are interested, you don't have to go to the website. You can just message me. You can email me. I believe my email is, it might be in the description box below. I'm not 100% positive if it's there. If it's not, the website is in the description box, and you can always just email me through the website. I'll give you a price, and we can work it out from there, yeah. And that goes for anything. My prices tend to be like, I charge $4 for 1 ounce of loose herbs, depending on what they are, yeah. Some places are extremely expensive when it comes to herbs and stuff like that. I don't really follow that path when it comes to certain things. So if there's anything that you're looking for, I will let you know if I have it or if I don't, and we can work out a price. So, or if there's any questions that you have, any of that, that's all in the apothecary. That's all on the website. Website description box is in the description box. They're telling me to talk about the apothecary, but I seem to not have the capacity to speak. So, can we just move on? Oh, look at that. One flip and we got a card. And look at that. It's the number 7. The number of purification. We just spoke about. I don't know if you guys can see this, actually. It's quite dark, ain't it? Is that better? Yeah, that's better, ain't it? Look. The number 7. The number of purification, which this drink will help you do in the morning. That is a lot better, isn't it? The light just came through. Thank you. This is Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. I feel like many of you, I feel like I'm always congratulating the collective lately, and I love it. I love it. I feel like many of you have been so incredibly disciplined in your faith, and you have been going with the flow. You have been doing the things that the ancestors, that spirit above all, has been guiding you to do, and you have reached or are going to reach the top of the mountain, and your whole entire perspective has shifted, and you are finally in this energy where you can dance again. I heard you can dance again. Like it's time for celebration, collective. For some, it's honestly time for celebration and curiosity. Look, and then this is 7-8. The next step is to have curiosity. What do you see around you from the new perspective that you have? How do you see yourself and feel about yourself now after the journey that you have taken, after that trek up that mountain, after you have shown yourself and after the ancestors have shown you that when you step in faith, right? Do you hear them? Can you hear them? I pray you guys heard that. The coyotes around here, I don't know if you guys heard that. I hope you heard that. The coyotes just went off. And when they started going off, this went off. This popped out. Protecting your future. What is the perspective that you have now? How do you feel about yourself? What has changed within you? Yeah? What's changed within you, collective, from this new vantage point? And how is that gonna, it's not a dictation, but how is that going to shift the way that you come into alignment with the bloodline? Or how is that going to shift the way that you move in order to build the legacy that you truly want from this new vantage point? How is what it is that you have learned on this path so far? How are those lessons going to add to what it is that you're able to give to those that come after you? And then this is popping out too. Yeah. Which is 7 and 3. Have confidence in what it is that you see. Have gratitude in the process. Understand that you are worthy of what it is that you seek, yeah? What wisdom have you gained? How are you coming back to the mat? In what way are you coming back to the mat? Yeah? I'm still blown away by the coyotes. I hope you guys heard that. I really do. I was going to open up a window so you guys could hear it better, but I'm not going to lie, I got a little scared because I was wondering if they got the neighbor's dog, but who knows. Should we get this out of the book? I'm going to get this out of the book, and I think that that's going to be the message, collective. I think I'm going to leave it there, yeah? I keep on saying, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Okay. So it says past lessons, being well-informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, the curiosity energy, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. Ashe. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able and fully When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice. And I was just talking about my mentor. I love her. I love her. I've been very blessed. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious. That curious energy, now you can be curious. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Okay, come on now. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you. You will discover the treasure that they have left behind for you to make your own. You see how this dragon is holding that pearl, and the dragon holds the keys? The ancestral wisdom that the dragon has holds the keys. And some of you have finally gotten to the point to where you're worthy of that deep ancestral wisdom, because this goes deeper than you realize, right? You have to come to certain points sometimes in life in order to access certain ancestors and certain information. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I pray that I get the opportunity, and I pray that I get the go-ahead to share with you guys what it is that I'm tapping into recently. Because it's deep, man. It's deep. So I'm going to leave it at that, you beautiful souls. Okay? I did want to remind you, too, spoke about ancestors or mentors and elders. If you are in a position that you seem to not be able to find that on the outside of self, just remember, please remember that you can always go within, and you should always go within first. Have a conversation with your ancestors within first, and ask them for help to guide you to somebody who can converse with you on this dimension as well. And they will help guide you to that person. Yeah? All right, you guys, I love you so much. I hope you guys are doing so well. For any new subscribers, I welcome you in. My old ones, I love you all. You know this. Yeah? Please like the video. If you could have that energy exchange with me, I would greatly appreciate it. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, but no pressure. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Love, love.